a young girl's dream of making other children happy, being at peace with oneself, and secure in God's love. Has now become a reality. Immaculate Conception Academy, a reputable Catholic school for Chinese Filipino girls, where every student is taught to live in faith, service, and excellence. Its rich history dates back to 1935, when a group of missionary sisters of the Immaculate Conception started the little school for Chinese Filipino boys and girls in Binondo Church. Upon request of the parents of the children they were catechizing in Binondo, the little school soon became Immaculate Conception Anglo-Chinese Academy, with their first location on top of a hardware store along San Fernando Street. Then the school moved to Benavides, Azcárraga, and Tayuman. When everything seemed settled, war broke out. In February 1942, all Chinese schools in Manila were closed down. After the war, students of Immaculate Conception Anglo-Chinese Academy found themselves attending classes at a tiny apartment in Nara Street. In 1956, when the Jesuits opened an all-boys school along Echage Street, the school started to refer its male students and applicants to Quang Chi, making Immaculate Conception Anglo-Chinese Academy the first exclusive Catholic school for Chinese Filipino girls. Through hard work, patience, and determination, the missionary sisters, with the help and support of the Manila Chinese community, were able to build a new and better school for their students in Intramuros. From their first real schoolhouse in Intramuros, Manila, the missionary sisters, upon the invitation of a Jesuit priest, Father Desotel, decided to bring their school in the midst of not inhabited lands in San Juan in response to the needs of their clientele. 1960 proved to be a milestone for the Academy when Immaculate Conception Anglo-Chinese Academy in San Juan, with its spacious and varied facilities, finally opened its doors to its students. This move was the beginning of even more far-reaching changes. And in 1964, consistent with its transition into a Filipino school, Immaculate Conception Anglo-Chinese Academy was renamed Immaculate Conception Academy, offering a Filipino curriculum while maintaining the Chinese language arts program. In its quest for excellence, the school worked to reach its Level 3 accreditation status given by the Philippine Accrediting Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities. As such, Immaculate Conception Academy is regarded as one of the distinguished learning institutions in the Philippines today. Immaculate Conception Academy continuously provides an ambiance conducive to learning, upgrades facilities for students, offers essential health and nutrition services, utilizes technologies, and ensures the security and safety of its students at all times. In order to cope with the evolving expectations of the community, Immaculate Conception Academy introduces reforms and innovations that empower its students to become better equipped in facing challenges of the complex world. In line with the school's vision, mission, and objectives, the school regularly reviews and updates its academic program, keeping it relevant and responsive to the global demands of society. Immaculate Conception Academy is particularly proud of its Christian life education, which is the core of its curriculum, through which the school's spirit of social responsibility and generosity are articulated and passed on to its students. Founded on a spirit of joyful thanksgiving, the Immaculate Conception Academy education inspires and emboldens its students to serve their less fortunate brothers through various relevant projects as coordinated by the Community Services Development Center. Immaculate Conception Academy's faculty and staff keep themselves abreast in their own fields of expertise through the school's support in their graduate studies and development sessions, enabling them to nurture their students holistically. Professional competence resonate Immaculate Conception Academy's commitment to service and excellence. Part of the school's success can be attributed to the long and fruitful history working with the Parent Auxiliary and Parents, the Alumni Association and Friends, and the many generous benefactors. These partnerships have borne numerous projects, one of which is the Immaculate Conception Academy's Scholarship Foundation, a foundation that provides financial assistance to deserving high school students from the Academy and its adopted community. From a young girl's dream, Immaculate Conception Academy has now become a center of scholastic formation and service. Now, on its 75th year, Immaculate Conception Academy will forge into the 21st century in joyful thanksgiving to all of its patrons and friends, but most especially to God, the source of all gifts, with a passionate commitment to deepening the faith, empowering women, and transforming lives.